Good morning, student. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start chapter 7 of computer, that is app development. In this chapter, we will discuss about introduction, types of apps, classifications of apps, downloading and installing, development of your own app. Our first topic is introduction to apps. The word app is an abbreviation for application. An application is a software designed to do a specific type of work. For example, in your computer, word processor, Paint, spreadsheet are application software that are designed to do specific type of job. Apps are designed to work on different operating systems. An Android app is developed to work on phones and tablets which run on Android OS, that is Android operating system, whereas iPhone apps can be used on iPhones which use iOS, that is iPhone operating system. You can easily download app from the Google Play Store on Android phone or through App Store on iPhone. Next topic is types of apps. Apps can be classified into three categories. The first one is desktop app, web app, and mobile app. The first is desktop apps. These apps can be used on a desktop or a laptop, and they do not need internet connection and run independently on a computer. For example, word processors like MS Word, spreadsheet, and smaller apps like Paint or Notepad. Next, web apps. These apps require an internet connection and they are usually browser based. For example, Google Maps, Instant Messenger, etc. Third, mobile apps. These apps run on a smartphone or a tablet and they are usually smaller in size as mobile devices have limited memories. So these are the types of apps. Some of desktop web apps and mobile apps are like photo editing, Facebook, WhatsApp, games, media players, and maps. Next topic is classification of apps. Mobile apps can be classified into two categories, native apps or hybrid apps. Native apps. Mobile apps are usually developed for a specific operating system and device. Apps that are developed keeping in mind the device specification are known as native apps. Most native apps come pre-installed on the new phone and can also be downloaded from the Play Store. And these apps may or may not require internet connection. The second is hybrid app. Hybrid apps is a combination of web app and native app. These apps can be downloaded from the Play Store and installed on the device. And these apps require the device to be connected to the internet. For example, Candy Crush is a popular gaming app and it is a hybrid app. It is a combination of web app and native app that can be played on a mobile phone as well as on the web. Uses of common apps. The first one is educational apps. With the increase of mobile technology, learning with apps has become fun. There are apps for all levels of learning. Apps not only help us to learn new concepts, but also show us what is being taught in the classrooms. Educational apps are useful not only for the students, even teachers find their use beneficial too. They are able to distribute the study material quickly, conduct tests, and grade the student efficiently by using these apps. Parents also make use of educational apps to interact more closely with the teachers and monitor the progress of their children. Some of educational apps are like Google Classroom, Byju's, Khan Academy, etc. The second app is social networking apps. In a world that is social and open, social media plays a significant role in communication. Social media apps let you post images, videos, and other updates to your profile, which can be shared with anyone. There are several types of social networking apps available today. Some of these are WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, etc. WhatsApp is the most popular instant messaging apps worldwide. Facebook is the other social networking site which allows all the registered users to create their profile, post comments, exchange information, share links, photographs, chat, and play games. Twitter. Twitter is also the social networking site where you can post your comment and your pictures also. And other social networking sites are like Instagram. It is another app used for social networking, and this app specializes in sharing of photographs by the users. And LinkedIn is a networking app specializing in sharing of business and professional information. Next topic is entertainment apps, banking apps, and e-commerce apps. Entertainment apps. If you wish to watch a movie, catch up on your favorite TV serial, or watch some sports, you can install and use entertainment apps like Hotstar, Netflix, G5, Sony Live, Amazon Prime Video, etc. If you want to listen to your favorite music, then you can download apps like Ghana and Hingama Music. If you wish to watch the latest blockbuster at your favorite multiplex, then you can book your tickets on Book My Show app. The next apps are banking apps. Almost all banks have their own apps today, and one can check the balance in the account, open FDs, pay utility bills, transfer money to another account, order a checkbook or demand draft, and many other activities like HDFC banking app, SBI banking apps are these type of apps that provide facilities like transfer money and pay utility bills, open FDs, order a checkbook, etc. Next is e-commerce. E-commerce is electronic commerce, buying or selling of goods or services using electronic means. It is known as e-commerce. The rapid increase in the use of mobile technology and the desire of people to get things done quickly has prompted e-commerce companies to opt for mobile apps to supplement their business. And these apps are like Flipkart, Amazon, etc. Next topic is downloading and installing app from Google Play Store. If you want to install an app from the Google Play Store, then follow these steps. The first one is tap on the Play Store icon on the screen of your device. After that, type the name of the app in the search box. After typing, it will display the relevant list of apps. Select the suitable app by tapping on the name of the app. Click on Install button. After clicking on the Install button, the app will be downloaded and installed on your phone. So student, in this chapter, we discussed about apps, types of apps, classification of apps, educational apps, social networking apps, entertainment apps, banking and e-commerce apps, and also how we can download and install an app from the Google Play Store. I hope this video helped you to understand the app development in a better way. Thank you.